Alright, I am extremely late to recording this, but I don't really care. So, today I wanted to get the VARGO S Diamond, finally. Let's just ignore the fact that the season is over halfway done. I just haven't had time to record this, and some of it is my fault, but some of it has also been out of my control. But that doesn't matter, we're here now. So yeah, this weapon honestly just feels like a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, like, it just doesn't feel like anything is there when I'm choosing this weapon. Okay, and then I just go ahead and do that. Sure, why not? But yeah, like, during my time of grinding this thing out, I just didn't exactly feel anything. Like, it just kind of felt like your basic run-of-the-mill AR. I was around the corner. Nope, I was around, and he didn't wallbang me, so that's just straight bull. Yeah, I mean, there isn't really much to say about this weapon, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just feels very average. Is it usable? Yes. In ranked? I don't think so. Especially with the USS-9 still going to be meta, which brings me into my next topic. Why are we buffing Monodom next season? Why? So, next season, they are buffing the time for Monodom to detonate from 2 seconds to 1 second. Tell me who at CODM thought that is a good idea. Like, I'm sorry, I don't usually get this pressed over patch notes, but what the fuck are we doing here, man? Oof. And, like, they didn't do anything to the USS-9, no nerfs at all, so it is still going to rain hell on Earth. And all the guns that did get buffs, I don't think it would be enough to even compete with the USS-9. Like, overall, I'm happy with these buffs that they're doing to weapons specifically, not anything else, but I just don't think they will be enough to even come close to what the USS-9 is right now. But yeah, back to the Monodom thing. Why are we buffing it? Like, I don't usually get this pressed over patch notes, but Monodom is just one of those things that really does not need a buff, and they're going ahead and doing it anyway. This is the second season this year that they've done it, I think. Why? I have no idea. Oh. Oh my god. Like, Monodom, probably one of my most hated perks in this entire game. My number one hated perk, obviously, being persistence. I literally flipped the game for a period of time because of persistence. Nothing will ever come close to persistence. I wish it was never a thing. And another thing I wanted to talk about, there's the Diamond VARGO West, by the way, is that there's going to be a new secret cache system coming in Season 5, which, by the way, the stun baton, I believe it's the stun baton, will be replaced soon by a new legendary called the AK-47 ICB rifle. Can't talk today. And that is starting in Season 5. Starting in Season 5, you cannot use your current epic secret caches to obtain any Season 5 secret cache shards, as it won't be updated when the major update arrives. It seems the devs will introduce the universal shards as the replacement for the current one, and also the legendary AK-47 ICB rifle to replace this legendary stun baton. So basically what I'm getting from this is that you won't be able to use your current epic secret caches to unlock the AK-47 ICB rifle, and you will instead get universal shards, which I don't know if those universal shards will count towards the AK-47. It's kind of a confusing situation. I'm sure we will know more by the time Season 5 comes around, or at least near Season 5. When and if we do get more info, I will let you guys know about it, either through Twitter or my community post on YouTube, whatever. So speaking of community posts, there's one more thing I want to talk about. Diamond, Dream Aurora, and multiple other camos are getting updated coverage so they can cover attachments. This is so huge for someone like me who wants to get every gun diamond. Like, I don't know if we have a full list of camos, but the camos I know of that are getting this change are Diamond, Dream Aurora, Shimmer, Gold, Platinum, and Damascus. I use Diamond and Dream Aurora all the time, so I'm super happy about that. So one more piece of news that I want to talk about, it's regarding Warzone Mobile. It's very bad news. I'm sure you guys have heard it, but I'm just gonna cover it anyways. Warzone Mobile is effectively sunsetting on May 19th, 2025, and it is unknown when the servers will shut down. I'm sure this comes as a surprise to absolutely no one. The game overall was really good. I made a whole video glazing how good the game was, but it just had a lot of technical problems that ultimately led the game to where it is now. Mainly the game's engine that Activision decided to go with for the game, IW9, which is a PC engine, and they somehow got it to run on mobile. So impressive, by the way, but that ultimately set the game up for failure. The game was horribly optimized on so many devices. There was constant crashing, constant overheating, which I personally didn't experience much overheating, but I have heard horror stories of people's devices like melting because of the game. I feel so sorry for people that happened to, if it actually did happen. But yeah, you'll no longer be able to purchase hard points as of May 18th, 2025, which is tomorrow, actually, at the time I'm recording this video at least. And the game will be delisted from App Stores, App Store and Google Play Store on May 19th. Players who still have the game installed on May 19th will still be able to play like normal, but they are basically just ending support for the game, and it is unknown when the servers will actually shut down. And yes, you still can use your unspent card points on whatever you want in the store, but you just can't purchase any card points or like the Battle Pass or Black Cell, anything like that after May 18th. Yeah, overall very sad news for the game. It didn't really deserve that fate, but I thought it was inevitable with how bad the game was doing. Anyways, let's just move on to the Diamond VARGO S. Alright, here is the Diamond VARGO S. I mean, it's okay, I guess. There's a very moderate amount of gold, I feel. There's an ADS, a lot of diamonds. The sizing is very inconsistent, at least from what I'm seeing. And again, there just isn't that much gold as I would like to see. Here's a reload. Here's a empty reload. Was the Diamond VARGO S worth it? I mean, I guess it's a very average weapon, but it wasn't, like, frustrating like the XM4 was. So, I mean, if you have the time for it and you enjoy using this weapon somehow, with how average it is, I mean, I'd say go for it. But overall, you know what? I may as well do this right at the end of this video, because why not? I need to get the Mythic anyway. Man, 7 shards? We can't be serious right now, man. There's a progress update for anyone that cares. We're at the home stretch. I should get it either by the end of this season or somewhere at the start of next season, from what I'm seeing at least. But either way, that just means a video on it should be coming soon. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video, comment if you want more camera grinding content, and join the Discord with the link in the description. Subscribe!